Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And before we get started on your oracle messages, I want to find out from Spirit how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. Okay, it's time. All right. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit is helping you move forward. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you have been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. Okay, so we are in this place of manifesting some type of gift and blessing that you are holding into your heart. So Spirit is helping you feel empowered and confident. Let's see what's behind that as well. Ooh, abundance. So focus. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. Okay, so Spirit is helping you stay concentrated on the abundance that you do have and that also what is coming towards you. So there could be an opportunity to increase your wealth, or you may have a windfall of wealth. Just focus on the positives because there is something about you feeling really aligned and purposeful when it comes to things unfolding right on perfect timing here. Okay, and also my kitten Lenny is here with you, Capricorn. He's just part of the show. Anyhow, this is his nap table. Let's get into your oracle messages and see what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. And this is for Capricorn and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's also a general reading, but hopefully it resonates. Look at that. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Okay, I literally said a windfall of abundance is coming to you. Ooh, and look, we only have, 5 cards, and you got 2 of abundance here. And focusing, both of this new dawn and that focus card really ties in well. The worst is now behind you. Okay, so just expect, I'm sorry about the lighting. I had a light that broke, so I need to replace it. But in the meantime, I have to just use one. So it's like in a weird spot right now. Okay, a new dawn, and look at this. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So you need to really be in your place of knowing you deserve this good fortune that's coming your way. Now, the only challenge or obstacle that could be at play, not for all of you, but for some, is, not focusing on the mistakes or the failures, your weaknesses, okay? Because that may actually play out real strong right now because look what's coming towards you. And, it's like with Pisces reading, it was like this, the negative forces was trying to distract Pisces off of their purpose and their good fortune. And I kind of get this with you too, Capricorn, because we do live in a world of duality. So yes, there are negative forces at play. And what is their job? To suck the light and the good out of, the souls that are evolving, that are, not dimming their light, but shining their light. So what happens is, as you get more powerful and strong and more blessings, that damn negative force may try to get a little stronger, but don't be fooled because you're so much more stronger and skillful and intelligent to figure it out. Anyhow, again, it's about focusing on the good and the positive. And so you don't even need to focus on that, right? Because what we focus on, we get more of. So we are focusing on good fortune, strength, a new dawn. All right, what else for Capricorn? Also, my my senior cat Zeus, he is here as well, and he's sitting in my regular chair to the left of me. So you've got both kitty beings here with you to offer you comfort, miracles, and blessings. Everything has its gift. Okay, this might be a trick too. Not for all of you, because some of you're really good at this. But for some, you know, uh, pay extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating amazing life here, right? Shifting your focus from what isn't working towards what is. Yeah, anytime you start to feel bad or feel worried or stressed, just remind yourself, if you can, on what's working, you know, because this is what's going to propel you and accelerate more of these miracles and blessings. And as long as you can see, where you can grow and learn from a situation, that is a blessing in itself. And that also propels and accelerates, the process of all this good divine fortune that is coming towards you. Because you have done a lot of internal work here. I feel that you've been doing a lot of forgiveness work, within yourself or others, or, just doing something to reconcile your own spirit. What else for Capricorn? Turn on your heart light. Oh, cute. Okay, so we're dropping from maybe our place of mind, mental activity, or the mental plane to the heart chakra plane. And visualize your heart as a headlight, or even like maybe a propeller, right? Like it's like helps you move towards those things that you're holding in your heart. And isn't it interesting, because that first card that Spirit is helping you with literally talks about you are move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. And you've got that turn your heart light on. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experience love, right? And just be in that energy and allow that to be the focus and to help you turn on your heart light. That's the only headlight you need. Okay, what else? Okay, we're having a hard time with that release. And there's another card that wants to come out. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. I mean, we keep getting this thing about the first step here too. So yeah, we may be having a hard time with releasing old energies, maybe what seems like heavy negative baggage, or the negativities of others that you may have absorbed. Oh my God, look at this. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And this card came out in a sideways position, like, yeah, there is a challenge there, but maybe there may be something here with not feeling guilty, right? Because what you're doing is taking care of you, which is really important. Because you've worked so hard, and Spirit has been working hard with you to have you in this place of receiving great and good fortune that you deserve. What else? Watch your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, again, I was getting this thing and talking about it earlier about, going from the mental plane to the heart plane, right? So it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So Capricorn, we have to be more self-aware if you're not in that energy already. And just know that you have a lot more control over your thoughts than you realize. So it may seem like, work, but just pay attention to how you're feeling here. It's like this is like the old energy here. And again, you could be absolutely picking up on other people's energy too. So it's not just you. This is why we have to have or know our own boundaries, where you begin and end and where another begins and end. But I get kind of Eight of Swords with this. We might just be too consumed by something here in the mental place here. So let's get more about watch your thoughts. Okay. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Now, this is absolutely key and can help you be in a state of, unconsciously or effortlessly, not having to think negative thoughts. Because how can that exist when you're in the place of demonstrating love? Also, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including yours, or including your own. So don't be so hard on yourself either. Be gentle with yourself and others right now. Peace is working into your life. Just own it and feel it. What else? Okay, why this is coming out a little bit challenging too. So let's get more with that fortune. You got, what I'm seeing is like this is like the wheel of fortune here, but there's something we might be having a hard time releasing, or someone may have a hard time releasing you. Now, if that's the case, either way, you have all the control just by shifting your focus, because somehow, some way, you have to trust that heavenly forces got a way and a solution for everything and everyone that's been involved or will be involved. Okay, let's get more with that fortune card. Okay, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love and to receive your good fortune. Receiving without guilt, and also giving without, feeling like you're obligated to give, because we want to be in a place where you just feel, so good and abundant that you're in a place of great reciprocity here, between you and the heavens and you and the physical realm. Some of you may have a hard time accepting good things or good blessings. There may have been something imprinted, either inherited by family members, generational stuff, or maybe something that happened, on the journey of life. So you have the ability to change that whole story. So don't feel guilty at all for getting good and great fortune into your life. Okay. And it may be hard too, for not all of you, but for some, it might be hard too, because maybe if there has been some difficulties with abundance, we can even lose faith in that, right? And so we have to work a little extra harder at times. But don't worry. Something is making a return, or something new is coming into your life that will make you feel so abundant. Okay, what else? Fecundity, a time of abundance. To me, this really represents Empress energy, a time where you are nurturing or about to nurture a great harvest. So that is giving you the time and the opportunity and the space, to indulge in maybe much needed self-care, or maybe doing something that really helps you feel like the king or the queen of your life. And nurturing those relationships, projects, resources, relationships. I think I said that, I don't know, but you're nurturing those because that is the harvest. And also you've got new things. So it's like some kind of unforeseen windfall is happening here where, wow, it may even go beyond your expectation about what is possible here, because it's just going to keep producing more and more good and great things for you. Okay, and we may need to release, maybe possibly like an old way of thinking or doing something, and be willing to maybe stretch and get out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Because there is something here where I see in my mind's eye the Eight of Swords with you. So the Eight of Swords is like we're feeling like a cycle here mentally here, or stressed or strained, and we feel like we've repeated this, and it's like, why did it come back? Right? That's why at this point you just need to work a little bit harder, because it's going to be fine. And I do feel that you are absolutely at the threshold of really attaining and sustaining good and great fortune without feeling, insecure or unsure about, whether it's going to stick around or not, because you have abundance that's filling you up from the inside out anyways. All right, what else for Capricorn? Zeus was, oh my gosh, I wish you could see this. Zeus was tapping me on my leg, actually. I don't know why. Someone might be trying to get your attention. Oh my goodness, it's so funny how these cats, they're very intuitive and healing and psychic as well. Um, Yeah, okay. Zeus is saying, pay attention. You got to focus. And look at what came out. This is the monarch, but it is also associated with a chariot. And, you know, this is about drive, willpower, a direction, right? And you have to focus literally, because we are moving or grooving or preparing to move and groove real fast. And you know, we want to have everything prioritized, right? We don't want to carry a bunch of heavy baggage either, because if you notice, you know, there's not much going on. It's like simplicity is the best. And so you might be in that place too, where you're just simplifying as much as possible, finding more, you know, balance here, which is helping you, you know, gain momentum. And that's what you need to know. And yes, too, I see someone who is, you know, I was talking about the Empress. I mean, Emperor or Empress, I was talking about king or queen, and that's exactly who you are. Someone that has become victorious, someone that is attaining great fortune or some type of good opportunities, and also making opportunities available for others if they so want to seek it, if they want to find it. All right. Also, that monarch is saying if there is any obstacles, it's not going to have any power over you, because the chariot is too fast, too powerful, and too strong. Okay, let's get more with that monarch too. Cancer is coming through with the monarch. Some of you may even get a real nice, you know, your dream car or something like that, or a nice vehicle, or something to, you know, ride around in that you could be proud of. Okay, look at, ooh, we got some truth here. Here's the truth. You know, karma is at play. You've been doing or sowing good seeds, and you just need to know this truth. Great alignment is happening. And, you know, we've broken some type of pattern. You know, that Eight of Swords that I was getting in my mind's eye is breaking up some type of pattern. And here we are sitting in a place of truth and aligning with victory. Now, some of you might be having some legal issues. If that's the case, wow. I mean, victory, victorious. Okay, what else? Also, I would say, you know, pay attention to about contracts with things, you know, not that you need to be wary of it, but make sure if you're signing anything or new contracts, maybe like a lease or things like that, make sure you're looking over things, or a loan. And I would also say, you know, if you don't have to, don't do it, right? If you don't have to take on unnecessary debt, don't do that. But you've got to ask your angels to help you in that situation if that resonates for you. Resistance. You have been building great resilience. This is the thing. And you're literally, you have done this in the past, or you're about to learn how you're going to be bringing fortune from like what seems like out of thin air, building something from nothing, because it's time. And here we go. We've got a lot of power. We've got a lot of fortitude as well. That comes from spirit. So be resistant to something or someone that, you know, may want to feel like you have to settle, you know, because something may be not aligned with that. And your intuition is going to tell you. Okay, what else? Oh, forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointment. So we got this place of a sense of justice, or maybe peace, right? Forgiveness could be brought to the table here. So, you know, I would say be open to forgiveness if it helps you move forward. But also know that you are in this place of power of giving yourself peace and forgiveness. You know, I feel a lot of you dealt with something that was, yeah, unfair, but you got to trust that divine justice always outwins anything and anyone at any time. So as long as you're lined up with your own truth, right, and we're not holding on to anything, because, you know, we have that card of release, you're going to have a lot of favor, more in more ways than one, from the divine. Okay, let's see what else. And also, you know, that and more things about balance here. So we, you know, we need to be cautious and aware of, you know, keeping things in check right now, because it matters. And it really does matter with this truth card coming out, which I see as justice. And here's the truth: your abundance, your new dawn. Yep, ancestral force, completion here. Another card of victory, but this one really signifies permanence here. This is the World card. Okay, I was like thinking of another zodiac sign that you might even resonate with, because it's like your fortune is sealed here. So, oh, you may resonate actually with the last SOS reading. The link to that video is in the description box below. Yeah, your fortune is sealed. And you just have to know when it comes to some negative people, right? Negativity, they're not invited into your new era, your new chapter, your new world, or the one that you've been building and creating. And then you've got to trust, though, as you're stepping into that new experience, that you are attracting good situations, positive people, more truth, more alignment. And you've got ancestors here that are so proud of you too, because you're doing something that is also healing them from a long time ago. I mean, this can go back even thousands of years ago, because you're doing something and healing something that has been wanted. And so you're fulfilling even their dreams and hopes. And so they're proud of you, and they're giving you extra guidance. And also, the forces of nature favor you as well. Pay attention to, you know, the natural world, natural environments. I would say, if you can, if you're not already, seek out the outdoors and places that give you a lot of peace and tranquility. That's the secret. What else? This one's coming out a little hard. We might be having a hard time practicing compassion. You know, we got to get into our heart. I know it might be hard, but see things from a fresh perspective. And this is that card of forgiveness as well, wherever it went. I know we had that card of forgiveness, but this is also practicing, you know, a place of innocence, because you're not holding on to anything. Now, someone may want to practice compassion with you. So, you know, be aware and attuned. Are you ready to receive it? Because Spirit wants you to be ready to receive it and love it and honor it and know that it's something that you can trust. Okay, there's another card. That one's come out with practice compassion. I also see this thing where it's like, you don't need to take life so seriously. Yes, Spirit knows it's been hard. We got true love. I was talking about this thing of innocence here, and someone. This love is once in a lifetime. So you've got a special bond and connection. Maybe right now or in the near future, it will get deeper and deeper. It's a true love. What else? Yeah, partnerships on the horizon, new ones. Some of you, if you're already involved, I mean, obviously, and things are good, it's, you know, we can see it go to another level here. Some of you, if you're not looking for like a true love situation, Spirit is still gifting you some type of true love union between you, your higher self, Spirit, your purpose, other soulmates that may be coming in. Oh my God, look at that. I was just talking about coming in, new love. And look where it's coming. Oh my God, look where it's coming. It's coming from heaven. Ooh, look at all those star seeds coming towards you. Okay, so embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Find new love in those areas. You know, it's like hitting the divine reset button for yourself. You get to, do something brand new or feel brand new, even if it's been something you've been doing. Somehow, some way, something has changed. We feel lighter. We feel more at peace. We feel like we can focus. And here you are receiving. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else? Father Air, leadership. We do have the King of Swords coming through. Spirit is saying, yes, we may have been in a place where we've had to remain detached here, but I am seeing a situation where somehow you are going to receive information, news, or through observation, what you need to make a sound decision or to really know your own truth and keep continuing standing in it. And we have someone who is a leader here, born leader. Some of you guys, if you're not in it already, you might find yourself in a position where you have an opportunity to step it up here. I want to get more with the Father of Air. Now, the Father of Air is someone who's not going to be emotionally available. And that might be a thing too, where, because see, we got this thing about demonstrating love. So you guys may have been in this King of Swords position, right? Remaining very detached. And now Spirit is saying you can, come back to this place and be gentle and demonstrate love. But let's get more, because some of you, this is like tied into your true love partner here. Now this could be someone that is like an entrepreneur or a boss who's seasoned. Let's just say that they're seasoned. Okay, let's get more about that Father of Air. You need to rest. I feel this is you. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like you've been soaking up a lot of information. So rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Okay, so it's like you either have or you're getting close to really finalizing things so that you feel free in your mind and your spirit here. And you know exactly where you need to maintain your position or even move your position. Okay, what else? Oh. Father God, okay, you got this thing again with the radical truth. Something about focus. I really sense like Ace of Swords, but in a big and profound way. So you're the one that will be seeking. Some of you, I can see you be this in a place of being the judge here, right? Or being some type of mediator. But also, yeah, there is an aspect in your life where you will have to actually detach. Like you can't feel bad or guilty or take on another sorrow here when you know that they are negative or toxic, because that's not fair. And it's not fair on you, and it's taxing on your energy. So you've got the ability to, channel and get great insight and revelations and radical truth from Father God here. So we are in a place of being accepting of whatever needs to come out, right? Because the truth will reside and the truth has to come out. What else? But this is going to give you some type of radical shift too. You are limitless and you can do anything you choose. Okay, this is perfect because I was getting the 8 of Swords. So you do, okay, Spirit is saying you got to focus. You've got to, there's something strong where you're seeing signs, or somehow, don't overlook even red flags as well. Something is showing you how to focus or what to focus on. And this is a time where you've got to fight any negative forces, including negative thinking, because that is negative forces at play. What else? Because the truth is you are abundant. You are limitless. Also, I'm hearing you've been in training for something big here. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in a meaningful way. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Okay, so you're in a place of observing, connecting, talking, again, getting information through observation or, talk, communication. So yes, I feel that it has been hard. And maybe there has been some type of radical truth where, you realize you've maybe done something on your own here, and you're okay now to maybe blend ideas, blend energies. But don't, again, surround yourself with positive people. Connect with that energy. What else? Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection, whether it's, placed from romance or not. You're nurturing, the harvest here. Relationships, even, your furry friends, if you have them. Because when you're aligned with this, we don't even have restriction either in our emotions, our mental state. And this is how good fortune floods into your life. What else? Okay, don't rush into. See, you're in this place of gathering as much information as possible and staying focused on the tasks at hand. So you may need to resist. Actually, we even have that card of resistance. You may need to resist, doing something on impulse here. Okay, so don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. And then you'll know exactly what to do. What else? Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Again, where are we putting our focus? And also know that something is being built from the ground up spiritually and yes, materially here. There may be something strong too about, a home or property here. But what's important is having a solid foundation, right? That's on truth. I mean, look at that. 2 truth cards coming out here. And it's what you're committed to that gives you the blessings and the miracles that is being bestowed on you, because you're in a place of aligning. Again, we said something about the divine reset. You're aligning with all these good things that are meant for you. And yes, it had to come through trials and tribulations. What else? Act as if your partner is here, or your dream, or your friend. I mean, your partner could be anybody you want. You're in this place of attraction, manifesting. So whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Make room for them, right? Because when you bring someone into your life, there is a sense of having to compromise, right? So this is why it's important to know and maintain balance. But then you'll always consider them when you're, doing things, and all of a sudden, you never know, what you want or who you need will show up right at the perfect time here. What else? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions and express love through gifts. Okay, so we're in a place of just acting, behaving, and thinking on love. This is going to be the secret right now. And you know who deserves these attentions. You know exactly who and what you want to give this to. Because I know that there is some negative people and negative forces at play as well. But you know exactly where you're going to put your energy towards. And also be open to receiving it as well, because what you're putting out, you're receiving. What else? Okay, that's actually it. So before we end the reading, let's find out what you have to look forward to that's a positive in the near future. Doing something for someone, give your attention to another. That's nice. So, you might be in this place where all of a sudden you're just ready to break up something like a pattern or a way of thinking, or maybe sometimes we all do this anyways, that we put too much focus on ourselves, right? Maybe the things that aren't going right. And here we are, we've turned things around. We're no longer focused on that. We're focused on giving our attention to the things or people that matter, that make you feel good. Because when you're doing this, you're coming from a place of good intentions and love, which only helps you maintain a sense of abundance and grace and respect and being in the flow. Oh, oh, look at that. Relationship patterns. Yep, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. You're doing something and changing something up, or vice versa, receiving something from someone here that really brings more truth as to what you have realized or what you left behind. Because we're no longer in a place of patterns, right? And speaking of that Eight of Swords, the eight can represent like a loop, something that's been looping and looping and looping. Well, we broke it up. And that's what you need to be happy about. This is what's bringing you good karma in your life. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.